everyone, and welcome to Recap Mondays, brought to you by J.A.M, Just African Music. It's your girl Gabby Mack, and I'm here to bring you the latest tea when it comes down to the African music industry. Today, coming in hot for Ghana, no other than Shatta Wale. I feel like we will never ever stop talking about this guy, but he is at it again. I think we might need to take his social media away from him, like seriously. But don't get me wrong, Shatta rants a lot. He talks a lot of stuff. He's very aggressive. You know, he's too much at times, but some of the stuff he does say, if you really listen too closely, it's kind of true. It makes you think. It makes you be like, what's up? But then I think it's how he presents his message is what usually drives everyone crazy. Over the past week, he was complaining a lot about, you know, what the government is doing in Ghana right now when it comes down to the e-levy taxes, and he is raining down hell on everyone that has anything to do when it comes down to the e-levy tax. He also brought up the fact that people cause the confusion between him and Burna Boy. I don't know what he's trying to imply there, because whether someone sparked it up or not, you were still the one egging it on. So at the end of the day, you got to take responsibility, right? He also kind of rekindled the beef between him and Stonebwoy again, bringing up so much stuff. Like, I don't know, I'm about that point where I'm just like, get to the point of what you're trying to say without having to be so crazy and loud about it. And let's figure out how we're gonna do something about it. Just ranting and raving and talking and not doing anything kind of makes you seem like you're talking crap. Really, that's just kind of how I feel. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. What do you guys think about all the stuff that Shatta was ranting about over this past week? All right. Okay, so Olamide tweeted something over the weekend, and he said that his next album, called Unruly, is 95% ready, and the release date he's not sure about, but he's taking his time to make it the best. Probably gonna be the last album that we're getting from him. Though I would drop singles once in a blue moon when I feel like it. It's been a mad ass run giving albums back to back. He has definitely put in work. Olamide has been on it for, I don't know, I think like maybe like 10, I want to say 10 years, maybe a little less, I'm not too sure, but he's definitely you know, giving us some really good music, good quality music. And I'm sad to hear that it's gonna be his last album, but at least he said he's still gonna be dropping singles here and there. Hopefully it's like a short break and maybe you come back like what most artists do, but yeah, hopefully he you know, he doesn't completely give up on the music, because we really appreciate him and what he's brought to the African music industry, especially from Nigeria. Now, speaking on albums, like I told you, this year was a year of collaborations. This year is a year of tours. This year is a year of albums, guys. Like, I cannot wait. Like, let's start off with Adekunle Gold. He just dropped his new album, and you guys need to go and check it out, because that album is absolutely amazing. Like, you guys gotta go listen. Now, we dropped one of his new songs on our page. Go check it out. He did that song with Ty Dolla $ign, One Woman, and I really am feeling that song. As you guys can tell, I really love Adekunle, so go check out his album. Now, albums that are coming out soon, we also have albums coming out from TZ. We have a new album coming out from Wizkid coming soon. Can't wait for that. We have an album coming out from J Wills, and that's just a few off the top of my head. I know there's definitely some more albums coming out. When I definitely find out, we'll definitely put it on our page so you guys can be aware of it. Of course, this is February, the month of love, so you know there's a lot of love songs dropping out. I think we should actually come out with a lovers playlist, and I think we're gonna do that. I'm going to tell Bridget we're gonna do that. We're gonna come out with a lovers playlist for all you lovers out here. We're gonna mix it up, old school, new school. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Last but not least, FireBoy had something to tell us over the weekend. He said that ain't nothing as beautiful as having the freedom to make music your own way. Now, with this sparked a big question as to whether working with labels actually allow you to be creative and give you the freedom to do what you have to do. I think this is a topic that we might have to talk about on a live, because I think we can break it down in so many different ways, where a lot of people agree to you know, to get a label, especially as an upcoming artist, when you need them to support you, especially in terms of money, getting you out there, you know, marketing you and all of that type of stuff. And then there's some that will disagree and say no to the labels, go your own way. If you have the money to pump it into your, you know, your career and get there, and hopefully you reach to that point that you really want to. So I think there's a lot we can say about that. It's nice to hear that a lot of artists are, you know, are saying these days that they have the freedom, you know, to do their music any way they want to. But then there are a lot that are also struggling because they don't kind of have like an order as to how to go about, you know, being creative and putting your music out there. Because there's one thing that you can make the music, but how you're going to put it out there, how you're going to market it to people to actually, you know, accept your music is a whole nother thing. And I think that labels, you know, managed to do that. They managed to do that really well, and they've gotten that part down pat. So I mean, there's a lot that we can talk about. I'm just gonna leave it right there. I think we should definitely discuss this in a live. Please suggest to us who you think that we should discuss this topic with. I think this would be a very interesting topic to talk about, and I think a lot of artists can relate to it. But yes, that is it for today. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you share. Make sure you check out our Spotify playlist, Jam of Radar. You get all the latest music, and make sure that you subscribe to our channel, our YouTube channel. We just dropped a new episode on the sit down, and next week we'll be dropping another one as well. So stay tuned, continue showing love and support, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Recap Monday.